Hi everyone, so we're going to go through some belly dance basics this morning, and then what we're going to do is do some drops. So we're going to do our hip drops, but some variations for those who've done it before, or for those who are new can do the basic drops as well as some chest drops as well. So there'll be something for people who are totally new to belly dancing, and also for those who want to extend their vocabulary a bit further. So let's start. Feet hip width apart, slightly bend at the knees, pelvis tucked under, shoulders rolled back into that beautiful core posture. Let's just roll back our shoulders, releasing any tension. And remember, we're all about feel-good dance. I'm a big believer everybody with a body can dance, and everybody is the perfect body too. Okay, and then arms over our head, just waking up our body. That's it. Coming down. Those who are new to belly dancing is traditionally the dance of fertility, but most of all it was about women coming together, dancing together, sitting around in a circle, getting up, dancing, sharing food. So just bring our arms up, wiggling our hips. We are just waking up our body this morning. Okay, we're going to march on the spot. I want you to flick your hands out, get rid of any negative energy, breathe in all that positivity, and we're going to bring our arms round. That's it, marching up nice and high. Bring your arms round, and then in the opposite direction, so anti-clockwise. Brilliant, that's it. So you can get those knees really high. Wake up that body. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to wake up those hip flexors. So we're just going to step out. Just be careful if you are at home. We're not kicking into children or obstacles, or in my case, folders. Yesterday I had a very hilarious class where I literally fell into the background because I got a bit enthusiastic about some of the floor work. That's it, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to come forward. We're just tapping each foot one at a time. So just do what you can, but focus on the footwork, coming forward, 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 forward. Then if you can, just give me a shimmy. That's it, brilliant. Keep forward. We're on a third, 4, 5, 6, and then give me a shimmy back. Fabulous, let's go again. So 6 forward. Then we're going to shimmy back. If you need to do it on the spot, do it on the spot. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. Give me a shimmy back. You've got this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And give me a shimmy back. Obviously, I can't send you all these digitally, but you can imagine you've got a stick and you go boom, 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 and give me a shimmy back. That's our Saidi stick. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Lots of smiles, energy, breathing in and out. Fabulous. Well done. Okay, let's just step out to the side. So we're just stepping out together. I've got a belly dance costume. Creeping out, that'll be from yesterday's disaster. That's it. So step side to side. Brilliant. That's it. If you can, I want you to push your hip out, 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 out. Give me some attitude this morning. That's it. Well done. Keep going. Fabulous. Okay, into our basic step. So this is on our right to start with, just coming forward and back. So forward and back. Keep breathing, keep smiling, even if it's from the inside out. That's it. Fabulous. So just rocking forward and back. Rocking forward and back. That's our Arabic basic step. You've got this. Perfect. Okay, so we can add on some variations. So we might want to come forward, hop, back, hop, forward, hop, back, hop, forward, hop, back, hop. So that's more of a folkloric move. That's it, brilliant, well done. Okay, let's go on to the opposite leg. So coming forward on the left, right foot up and back. Going forward and back. That's it, keep going. So we're going forward and back. Forward and back. Brilliant. And once we've got that basic step, we can add lots of different things onto it as well. So forward and back. Forward and back. Brilliant, that's it. Okay, let's add on that hop. So coming forward, hop, back, hop. Forward, hop, back, hop. Obviously, just stick to the step. If you've got any knee problems, just go at your own pace. Forward and back. Forward and back. Brilliant. Okay, let's just step forward. We'll just stretch out our legs and then we'll get into the full class. We'll have our belly dance blast this morning. Get our beautiful bodies going. Okay, opposite leg, step forward. Try and make sure your hips are square on. So you're pow, pow, pow. My hips are a bit wobbly from all the belly dancing. So this is where Pilates and yoga is good for me. Keep your shoulders down, breathing in and out. Brilliant. Okay, so hopefully you feel a bit warmer. We're just going to come into our nice hip circle. So I want you to keep your knees nice and soft. We're doing a big hip circle this morning. So our salute to the sun, hip circle, where our arms are coming forward and our hips back. So even if you just focus on the hips, if you're not getting the arms and the hips, depends what your brain's wanting to do this morning and what you're used to. So keep going. You want to keep those knees nice and soft, drawing a circle all the way around our body. Fabulous. And now I want you to add on just that engagement of the core. So I want you to get as much of a workout as possible. So engage that core, tuck in those pelvic floor muscles. So whilst it might seem like a simple movement, we can make it really strong and really powerful. Then if you want, add on your arms. So as our arms coming forward, our hips come back and vice versa. Hips forward, arms back. So it's as if we're painting a lovely picture of sunshine. There's not a lot of sunshine here in Yorkshire right now, but we can make it in our own homes. That's it. And then let's change direction. So you can come back. So now my hips are going in a clockwise direction and my arms are doing the same. Brilliant. So just do whichever way you were going originally, change that direction. If you feel like it, you can do a little pop and change whichever way you feel like going. We're just doing that beautiful hip circle. That's it. Keep breathing, keep smiling. I want you to feel that bubble of positivity around you. That's it. Okay, and then into our hip slides. So our feet hip width apart, our knees nice and soft, and imagine you've got one string pulling your hips side to side like so. Keep your shoulders down, core engaged, side to side. Brilliant. Keep going. Just checking nobody's, no latecomers, no worries. Everyone can watch this back. Okay, so let's go. That's it. So we want to try and isolate. So you want to try and keep your upper body as still as possible. And it's just our hips. But as I always say, belly dance is like riding a bike. So at first it feels really alien because we're not used to moving our bodies like it. And then once we get into the swing of it, it feels a lot more manageable. And before you know it, you'll be waiting in the supermarket queues, giving a little shimmy, or at the bus stop. That's it, brilliant. Okay, let's do the same with our chest. So we're going to do a nice chest circle. Brilliant. That's great, you've already got that one. So just into nice chest circle. So using our rib cage, feeling that little circle. So it's this, you've got a pencil in your rib cage. It's just a tiny little circle to mobilize our chest. This is a good one. If you've got a lot of tension, or if you sit down a lot, as I think a lot of us do at the moment on screens, you can do this. Maybe not on a Zoom call, but if you're me, you do it on a Zoom call as well. It does break the ice on meetings. Okay, change direction with that little chest circle. That's it, brilliant. And then opposite way. That's it. And then now we're going to go into a rib cage slide. So we're coming side to side, side to side. So it's as if we've got a string, pulling your rib cage side to side, like so. Brilliant, that's it. Oh wow, you've already got it, that's amazing. Okay, so that's can be quite an advanced move because we hold a lot of tension. So I want you to keep your core engaged, and you can just go shift, 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 and then into our lovely circle. And then again, you could play with the direction going clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Okay, brilliant. Then we're going to go on to our shimmies before we go on to our main bit, which is the drops of the day. And then the half hour quickly sails by. Okay, so shiver shimmy, feet hip width apart, slightly bent at the knees. And we're just going to do a small little movement. So just bending each knee, like so. Try and keep that pelvis tucked in. So we're just revving up the engine. If we're just waiting for something, our shoulders down. That's it. So you're just waiting. And this is a good one. I do a kettle boil shimmy, waiting for the kettle to boil. Waiting. So just bend each knee. And then the more we make that movement smaller and faster, smaller and faster. So the smaller the movement, the faster. And you should feel a nice shimmy in your hips and a nice wobble in the bum, which is what we want. Brilliant. So then if you lose it, rev up that engine again. Bend each knee. That's it. And then speed it up. Brilliant. Keep going. You've got this. Fabulous. See if you can really speed it up. Some days you'll feel like you've got a real shimmy on, and other days you'll feel like, I can't do this. So this is a nice one. That's it. Brilliant. Okay, then big movement. Rev it up one last time. Brilliant. Now we'll just do the same with our chest. So we're just going to swing our arms side to side like so. Wake up that brilliant chest, keeping our hips as still as possible. And then how we make that movement smaller and faster, smaller and faster. Brilliant. That's so good. Well done. That's amazing. If beginners are just picking up that is incredible. Okay, so we keep that shimmy, and as you've got that shimmy, we're going to add it into a squat. So this isn't traditional belly dance, this part. It's just to add a fitness element. So you can either keep the shimmy and have a play around forward and back, or we can take it into a nice shimmy squat, which is what I like to do. If in doubt, shimmy it out. That's what I always say. You're doing to a nice low squat. That's it. Keep going, well done. That's it. You've got this. Well done. Give me one last time. Well done. Okay, and just stretch up over and to the opposite side. Okay, if you want to grab a quick drink, and then we'll go on to the drops, and we will then do our cool down already. So I have a Yorkshire mug. Lass says gorgeous, but remember, you're beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do the drops today. So we've done our chest circles, slides, hip circles, hip slides, and we've even done shimmies. So we've done a whistle stop tour. So let's go on to our hip drops. So core engaged, 1 foot up for beginners. You can vary it doing flat foot or onto the balls of your foot if you want to challenge yourself. Okay, the back leg, knees nice and soft. We're going to bring up our hip, scrunch that nice glute, tense it and release. Bring up and release, up and release, up and release. Brilliant. Keep going. So it's nice, powerful, bump, bump, bump. So glute up and release. And we like to frame it with our arms, show off what our magical hips are doing. That's it, brilliant. Shoulders down. And then we can make it nice, softer movement, so we're not squeezing that glute as much. Nice, softer movement, like so. That's it. So we've got bump, 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 and then a nice, cute little soft. Do our sharpie hands, street dance style, or we do our cabaret arms, framing. Those who want to push themselves a bit further, you could try and do 3 drops or 2 drops down. So that's where we pull it up, drop down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3. So it's like a staggered drop, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those who are new to it, just practice that hip drop and practice those different, you might fancy a bit of a power, get rid of any tension, or you might be in a cute light mood and just want to do a light little drop. Or you might want to practice 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whatever is right for you today. The main thing is that we're moving together, celebrating one another, and dancing. Or then a nice powerful drop. Brilliant. Let's go on the opposite leg. So it's exactly the same. So let's start with our nice powerful one. So bring our hip up, dropping down. Bring it up, drop down. Up, drop down, up, drop down. Brilliant. Squeeze it up, drop down. Squeeze it up, drop down. Up, drop down, up, drop down. Brilliant. And then nice little soft one. Look at what my hips are doing. How amazing are they? And then bring it up, squeeze and drop down. Squeeze, drop down. Squeeze, drop down. A nice little softie. Look at my wonderful hips. How incredible are they? And if you want to do the 3, you could do big squeeze, 1, 2, 3. Big squeeze, 1, 2, 3. Or just practice whatever feels right today for you. That's it, you've got this. A nice powerful one. We've got lots of anger, or we need to, in my case, need to find some anger. Show our power of our wonderful female bodies. Or then nice little gentle ones. Okay, let's just shake out our legs. So now you're lucky you get to do it with your chest. So we're just lifting up. I'll just tuck this in so you can see what my rib cage is doing. So we're literally just lifting up not with our breath. You should be able to talk whilst doing it. So we're lifting up our rib cage and release. Fabulous. Lifting up and release. So it's a nice gentle movement with the rib cage, lifting up and release. Lift up and release. Lift up and release. That's it. So just start, even if it's just a tiny little one. That's it. Brilliant. You've got this. Even this tiny little one. Got that. Drop, 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 drop. And eventually you'll be able to walk around just doing the drop. And you even talk. That's it. Okay, those who've done that before and have got that drop can even try and do it with the 3, which is where you just 1, 2, 3. It's just a pop 1, 2, 3. Or you can add it onto your chest slide. So you're just doing a chest drop. But that's more layering movements, which is more advanced. But again, a great way to practice a lot of our upper body moves, you'll like to know, is by sitting down at home. So you can be sat down and you're just practicing isolating your upper body, go back into that circle. So just imagine you're sat at home and you can have a little practice watching Netflix or working at the screen. That's it. Then let's go back to our hips. Those lovely drops. And you can come forward and back as well with the drop. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward. I'm framing my arms quite wide so you can see what my hips are doing. So it's going forward, back, forward and back, forward, back. Brilliant. So I'm pushing you this morning because you've already got it. So let's go on the opposite side. Hip drop. Nice power pose, shoulders down and back. Breathing in and out, and you can go forward and back, forward and back, like so. Forward and back, forward and back. Fabulous. You've got this. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to try and put on some music and we're going to have some fun, follow my bum. So I won't be able to talk over the music, but just dance along at home or do whatever you feel. You might be fed up of my moves, and then we'll have a quick cool down. Okay. So this song's a Bollywood remix by Malouk of Marry You, but I want you to marry yourself this morning. So we'll put it on. Just let me know if you can hear the music, okay? Fabulous. Okay, we can just dance along, fun, follow my bum.
Living this moment together, baby, we've come a long way. I still remember the first time we met, baby. I fell in love with you that day. The touch of your hand, the look in your eyes made me want to stay. Let's be together, baby, forever. And I just gotta say, I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want to hold you close forevermore with every breath I take. I think I want to wake up every morning next to you. made me want to stay. I can't live without you, love you forever. And I just gotta say, I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want to hold you close forevermore with every breath I take. I think I want to wake up every morning next to you, see your pretty face. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. My heart goes somewhere back there. I'm spinning in circles, don't know where I go. I'm so tired, it feels so alive. Yes, baby, take my hand. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want to hold you close forevermore with every breath I take. I think I want to wake up every morning next to you, see your pretty face. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day.
Fabulous. Well done. That was brilliant. Okay, so we're going to have a quick cool down because I know we're already at 1:30. So hopefully you're all right for a cool down time-wise. Going to put on some music, Feel Your Love. So that's, again, I always turn things on its head. We're feeling our love for ourselves. Okay, so we're just going to do our nice cool down. Make sure you just keep your hips strong, square on. As when I play the music, I can't talk over it.
I feel your love, it sets me free. I feel your love, everything's so sweet. I feel your love, it sets me free. I feel your love, everything's so sweet. I feel your love in a place of uncertainty. It's your love that gave me the chance to be the woman that I wanna be. I feel your love, a place of love that gives me strength and love that sets me free. The deeper I go, the more I can breathe. I feel your love, it sets me free. I feel your love, everything's so sweet. I feel your love, it sets me free. I feel your love, everything's so sweet. You came here like a high tide, swept me away in your ocean. I float deeper, deeper into living flames. You came here like a high tide in your ocean. I float deeper, deeper into. I feel your love, it sets me free. I feel your love, everything's so sweet. I feel your before you came into my life. Every time that you didn't exist. Where was I before you came into my life? I can't remember the moments leading up to.
Okay, well done. So to finish off, I'd just like us all to breathe in with all that self-love, out with any negativity. So we're going to come up onto the balls of our feet, breathing in. Get rid of any negativity. And together, so let's do this 3 times, breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. One last time, breathing in. And out. Give yourself a hug. And thank you so much for joining me. You can ask in chat any questions, and I will be here for a while as well.